He is just crashing the barrier. He just flipped over. Oh my goodness me, massive crash there. He's recovered. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR in Grand Theft Auto 5 and the gaming Stag, and we're going to be doing a patrol in downtown today, in Mission Row kind of area, the kind of central area of Los Santos. And as you may have noticed, straight off the bat, we are going to be using British peds from now on. I thought, do you know what, let's bring in some British peds into here, so that is exactly what I've done. I've also changed the sirens so they're slightly different to what you're used to. And I'm also going to approach the video slightly differently because I've recently joined the LRPC community. And it's essentially LSPDFR Online using 5 Reborn or 5M dedicated servers. So, because I'm in training, I will be practicing some of the stuff I'll be doing, including my call sign. She's going to be Charlie 6629, but the plugins require the American 1-on-22. We're not available, no. We're going to be using this today. This is the BMW 330D. This is in the add-ons, so you won't be seeing it in the AI today. So, and you may notice above my mini map, I was testing a fuel mod and I forgot to take it out before recording. So I was like, we're gonna roll with it. So we're gonna be rolling with fuel today, actual fuel, which you have to go to and fill up. So when you spawn in the vehicle, it's just over the first quarter. So I went to fill it up. And it's all good. So we're going to see what we get into today, this late afternoon in Mission Row. See if we can do some traffic, take some calls, and hopefully we'll get into some exciting stuff today. So let's see what we get into. And last week's stuttering stuff should be resolved. What I mean last week, it's last episode's. So it was essentially a Windows update and it fixed it all. It's amazing what a Windows update can do. So that's what fixed it, really. That's what fixed it. I have actually toned down my settings as well to see if that helped as well. I haven't put them back. And there's one thing I have also added, and that is a config file. A game config file that is 2 times the traffic and 2 times the pets. You can go all the way to 5 times if you want to, but I thought, let's ease it up there, shall we? Alright. So, I'm going to continue patrol and we're going to see what we get into today.
Attention all units. A reckless driver.
Oh, we've got a report of a reckless driver. Sugar 629, we're going to be joining that pursuit. Here he is. Oh my god. Right. Sugar 629, we have a pursuit going eastbound San Andreas Avenue. Traffic. Oh my god, I was following that unit, not that one. Traffic is medium this time, weather conditions are dry. And we're now going northbound Center Street. We're taking a left, going through a red ATS. Westbound Intercity Street. Speed's going above 60 miles per hour. I've just passed him because I wasn't paying attention. In a white, is that white or is it grey? White and red sports car. Going at least 70 miles per hour. We're now taking a left. onto Alta Street, southbound Alta Street. Going through a red ATS, automatic traffic signal that means. Continuing on southbound, southbound. Yay, got a break there. Still continuing southbound. Traffic is high at the moment. Traffic is high. Going for red ATS. Southbound Alta Street. Southbound going above 70 miles per hour. Slowing down for traffic. Let's clear this intersection here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna crash into a vehicle or scrape it. Continuing on southbound Alta Street, southbound. Reckless, he's gonna crash into a vehicle there. He's scraping past them. Speeds are around 30 miles per hour, going for a green ATS. Taking a right onto Davis Avenue, westbound. Westbound. Picking up speeds to 79 miles per hour, approximately. Continuing, managing traffic at this time. Speeds around 30 miles per hour. We're now in the airport area. We're on southbound New Empire Way. Can I get an additional unit down here to assist? We need airport police down here. Oi! Oof. Still going southbound. Oh, there's a unit right there, but he's stuck. Oh my goodness me. Going southbound New Empire Way. He's just crashed into another vehicle. Continuing on. He's got green smoke tires. Traffic. Traffic is medium at this time. Traffic is medium. He is just crashing the barrier. He's just flipped over. Oh my goodness me. Massive crash there. He's recovered. Watch with joining traffic. He has lost the tail light. He has lost the right hand tail light. Roger. Behave. We're going westbound Greenwich. Greenwich. Off from the airport. Going around 40 miles per hour. Over 40 miles per hour. Where is my backup? Going eastbound Greenwich. Changes as the road changes, so that's when I'm changing it. Right, we're taking a left, oncoming traffic. Oh, we just crashed. Is this gonna be it right here? He's gonna reverse. He's gonna try to. Can we get 2 additional units down here? He's stuck. He is stuck. I've got a foot bail. Foot bail on northbound Dutchland Street. Let's get my stun gun out. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you to stop. I'm gonna have to tackle you. There we are. Alright. Let's see your hands. That's enough. That is enough. Alright. Josie 629, we have that suspect in custody, Angelia Austin. Can we get a ID check on? Disqualified license, huh? Alright, Miss Austin. Got anything legal on you? Anything that's gonna poke either myself or you? Anything sharp, anything legal, anything like that? Let's find out. Nothing of interest. Alright, come with me. Let's get those shoes over here. I need to mute my siren. Actually, just sit down there. The vehicle has disappeared. So we cannot search the vehicle. I should have entity persistence, but it doesn't seem to have loaded. I don't know why. Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm just going to ask you to stand up. You have broken many traffic laws tonight. Well, this afternoon. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention something when questioned, which you'll later rely on court. If you do say something, it may be given as evidence. Do you understand? I think you do. My goodness me, that was crazy, man. Crazy. And I was doing it way more realistically than the last Bridge Patrol. Way more realistically. Alright. So we're gonna write up an arrest report for Miss Austin here. So we're gonna go pet database. She has a suspended license, so I can get her for that as well. So arrest location, yep, that is a place. She lives on an Olympic free light. Right, traffic laws. We're gonna hit her with everything we've got here. Driving the wrong way, reckless driving, leaving the scene of the accident because she has numerous times hit other vehicles, and that's technically an accident. She's, you know, crashed into them, and then it's essentially a hit and run. Evading arrest, yep. Driving on a suspended, yes. Alright, non-violent. Well, she was resisting arrest because she did actually run from us. Definitely there. And I think that's around it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charges we've got for there. She is gonna go down to the station now. Let's call for a transport unit. I didn't use too much fuel up actually. I'm surprised. You fixed my vehicle though. Cause I mean I had to brake hard at some points and sometimes it just wasn't enough. Here's our Volvo, come to pick her up. I'm gonna head towards the Mission Row kind of area. I'm gonna fix my vehicle up. And we're gonna see what else we get into tonight. Well, this afternoon. I don't know why I keep saying tonight. It's late afternoon, so that could be why.
We've got a possible burglary, a silent alarm triggered, and
Silent alarm enrichment. We're gonna take that one. Silent alarm probably off Sam Austin Drive, so that's a bit out of our jurisdiction. But we're gonna go with it. Right, we're just gonna go through the lights here. Just to move this along. Remember, this is a silent alarm. Let's get around this traffic. So, let's not go all out with lights and sirens. Goodness me, people, goodness me. So we are almost there. I'm probably gonna grab my taser out for this one. As soon as the suspect sees us, they're gonna run. Okay. Come on, people. Thank you very much. Alright, there's 2 cars parked here. Okay. I'm suspecting... Well, there's a guy... Oh, it's that guy there. Trophy 69, we've got a vehicle taken off on us. Hey, brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, oh, oh. Let's control that tail. We're going northbound. Eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard at this time. Chasing a red hatchback. Traffic conditions are medium. Weather is dry. And speeds around 35 miles per hour. With a red ATS just changed there. I thought that red car was a bit suspicious. Just crash into a vehicle going through an amber ATS. Just crashing into vehicles. Crash into another one. Be very careless. Still continuing on East Eclipse Boulevard. Not listening to verbals whatsoever. Speeds have escalated to 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour. He's just crashed into a vehicle there. Can I get an additional unit down here to assist? Speeds are going 3-5 miles per hour now, slowing down for traffic. She's getting impatient with. Just reversed into my vehicle. Got a foot bail, foot bail. Oi! Going eastbound. Las Vegas Boulevard. Foot pursuit. Taser deployed on Vinewood Boulevard. That was AI. Taser there. Alright, sir, on the ground. All the way onto the ground. Alrighty. Lincoln is your name, huh? You can't be trespassing. Wanted for possession of Class B drugs and no license. Well, you're even in more trouble now. Running from police, reckless driving, got a warrant for arrest and no license. You definitely have the right to remain silent. You don't have to mention anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention something when questioned. Something you rely on later in court. If you do say something, it may be given as evidence. Do you understand? Fantastic. You don't have anything illegal on anything sharp, pokey that may harm either myself or you. Let's find out. Clown mask and crowbar. Okay, I'll get you for offensive weapons as well. I'm gonna ask you to come back to my police vehicle. Slide those shores over here. Just mute my siren here. Alright, let's take this edge of the road. Can I get a plate check control on a Blister 81 Alpha Sierra Echo 644. Jennifer Hickey. Search it that way. I'm going to search it this way. Another crowbar. And that's interesting. Alright. John can get a tow truck just to get traffic flowing again. I'm going to write a report for this guy. Oh. Oh, it's crashed. It's crashed. Alright guys, that's gonna do this for today. LSPDFR just made my game crash. So that's going to do it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you like the new style of it. It's been a bit crazy today with 2 pursuits. And we're going to be doing an American Patrol next time. So I'll be seeing you guys then. Take care.